You're not gonna die. That was Sporting manager Peter Vermes' message to his team at the half, up a goal, but down a man against the Houston Dynamo on Saturday night. Spoiler alert, Sporting didn't die. They thrived, actually, and closed the night with a massive 2-1 victory.
And Willie Agada slams it in!
What a night, and it could not have started better for Sporting, who earned a penalty just minutes in after VAR ruled a handball in the box by the Dynamo. Captain Johnny Russell does the honors, steps up, buries it, and bumps Sporting ahead 1-0 in the 7th minute. Sporting maintained the lead for most of the first half, with both sides exchanging chances in a thrilling display of soccer. Sporting almost added to their lead on this combination between Khiry Shelton and Willie Agada in the 16th minute, but Agada's one-time shot went over the bar. Moments later, Eric Tommy bangs one off the post after picking up a recycled ball outside the 18 off of a corner.
And off the crossbar. Clark appeared to be beaten. Eric Tommy denied by the woodwork.
Then things really took a turn in the 39th minute. Johnny Russell challenges Dynamo forward Nelson Quinones for the ball on the touchline. Quinones goes to ground, but no foul was called in real time. Moments later, though, with Quinones still on the ground, the play went to VAR and it was deemed a straight red card.
Wow. Leading by a goal, Sporting Kansas City now find themselves undermanned. And it's the goal scorer Russell who will exit the match.
Now, down a man but up a goal, Sporting would have quite a hill to climb. And the first hurdle to clear was the 12 minutes of stoppage time added on to the first half. 6 minutes into that stoppage time, Sporting found relief by padding the scoreline. Khiry Shelton gets the ball outside the box on the right-hand side, sends in a cross that is struck by Eric Tommy, blocked, and then cleaned up by Willie Agada, who seizes the opportunity to double the lead for Sporting.
Slams it in! You wouldn't know they were down a man. Hypnotic connectivity from Sporting Kansas City, and they double the lead in first half stoppage time.
With a chance to regroup at the half, Sporting came out locked in and determined to keep the lead in the second. The team held strong defensively and even created a few close chances of their own, with Eric Tommy and Daniel Shallowy missing the target by mere inches. Then, when it mattered the most, Tim Melia came up in a massive way in stoppage time to deny Corey Baird on the doorstep. Houston had one last chance on a set piece, but Sporting cleared the area and got to hear the sweet sound of the final whistle after the ball was cleared away.
Sporting Kansas City bounced back from their midweek defeat.
After the match, a very proud and passionate Peter Vermes, who earned Team of the Match Day for helping lead his team to victory, addressed the media. Here's what he had to say.
Tonight, I thought we had a different vibe. We came out flying. We were very good. We were very good on the ball. The game was at times a little bit open, and we were running with the game, and I thought that we were defending well. We got our goal. I thought we could actually had a few more. We were close, especially in the first half. And then obviously the red card changes everything. But from that perspective, I thought the guys stayed focused, concentrated, as I said. It's one of those things where you know now what your job is. You have to defend the last, whatever it is, 45, 50 minutes of the game. Being a man down, you have to defend, but you also have to really keep your concentration, because that's where the game can go awry.
Concentration may not show up on the stat sheet, but here are some things that did. Sporting, despite being down a man, held Houston to just 4 shots in the entire second half. Center back Danny Rosero had 12 clearances, won 4 aerial duels, and had 90% passing accuracy, becoming only the second MLS player in the Opta era to do so.
Rosero winning everything inside the 18.
Right back Jake Davis earned Team of the Match Day honors for his defensive contributions. He had 100% tackle success rate, 4 clearances, created 3 chances from open play, and won 12 possessions.
Them up a man.
This is Brad Smith, just able to keep it in play and slide again. With intention, Jake Davis.
Next up, Sporting traveled to City Park for the 3rd and final regular season meeting with new rival St. Louis City on Saturday night. Sitting just below the playoff line, every point counts for SKC in these last few weeks of the season, and the guys are motivated and determined to make it happen. So far, Sporting and St. Louis each have a win in the series, but it was Sporting that got the better of St. Louis in the last matchup that took place at Children's Mercy Park earlier this month. Both sides should know each other well by now, which means Sporting have had plenty of time to get to know some of STL's biggest threats. One of those players is Aziel Jackson. The midfielder is tied for second on the team in regular season assists with 4, and whether he starts or comes off the bench, Jackson is scrappy. He's got a good engine and plays a key role in helping spark quick counterattacks for St. Louis City. I mean, just look at his effort to set up this goal against Minnesota. Nightmare fuel for other teams and something for SKC to be aware of come Saturday. Thanks so much for watching this week's First Team Report. Be sure to tune in this Saturday as Sporting travel to City Park to take on cross-state rival St. Louis City. Kickoff is at 7:30 p.m. Central, and you can catch all of the action right here on MLS Season Pass.